Okay, I'm going to go ahead and introduce week 17 to you. We're taking your final exam. You're going to want to study chapter 7 to 10. Students should be able to read text on a variety of subjects, what people like to do in their free time, what someone did yesterday at the university, etc. And you should be able, after reading these texts, answer questions demonstrating your understanding of what you have read. You should also be able to use weather and sports vocabulary to write a paragraph describing what you like to do in various weather situations. The imperfect to write a paragraph about what you were like when you were younger, and the imperfect and preterite tenses and body parts and ailments to write a paragraph about what happened the last time you were ill. The final exam is due by the end of the day, and I need to fix this date, but it will be due Thursday just like normal. And so that will be, I'm double checking for you guys, would be December the 6th. So as soon as I'm done making this video, we'll change that date where it says 11:30 December the 6th. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. Okay, you've got 4 hours, so don't open the final until you're ready to take it. It's mostly going to be reading comprehension. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so you just want to read this paragraph and then decide whether the statements below are true or false based upon what you've read. Okay, and that's going to be the same thing here. You're going to read this paragraph, decide whether the statements below are true or false based upon what you've read. And that's pretty much all of these sections. So I'm just going to scroll through them really quickly to get to the part that's different. Again, you're just reading sections and true, false. Down here, though, this one's a little bit different. Complete each sentence with the correct answer based on the information that you've read. So make sure that you read through this, and then it's multiple choice this time. It's not true, false. This one again is true, false. This one again is a little bit different. It says, Mariela is living alone for the first time and needs some advice. Read over each situation carefully, then choose the most logical command. So after you read the scenario, what command would you give her? Okay, and you can write A or B in the blank. Okay, then when you go down here, read the following scenarios and decide if the conclusion that each person makes is lógico or ilógico. And so you'll write lógico or ilógico in the blank. And then here, we're down to our writing. You are going to write a paragraph in which you tell me what types of activities you like to engage in when the weather is hot, cold, etc. So make sure you include activities for each weather situation listed below and the clothing that you would wear. So just tell me what you would wear and what you would do when it's cold, sunny, etc. So you'll write a little paragraph. Here, ¿qué hacías when you were younger? So you're going to answer these questions and then turn it into a paragraph telling me what you did when you were a child. And here you're going to tell me what did you do the last time you were sick? So this gives you the time of the year you got sick, your symptoms, the steps you took to overcome your illness, like going to the doctor, taking medicine, etc. Then you have listening, and I think this link is the better one if you can get it to work. I've had students have trouble before, so you can watch this one. And this one I think is the one that takes us out to my language lab. So just like any that you've done before, you can turn on the closed captioning. And so you will just want to watch the video and then answer the questions by filling in the blanks with what's missing based upon what you heard in the video. This is the same video again. I've just pasted it here, and you're going to then pick, and I think you need to write out the answer. It looks like my blanks are too long for the A. I don't know why I didn't do ABC, but anyway, just write it out. So a Edgar Osvaldo le gusta vivir en la ciudad de Nueva York por, why does he like to live there? And you would choose because of the rascacielos, etc. And that's all based upon what you see in the video. And that's everything you have to do for your final exam.